Andrea, thank you. How are you managing?
I'm trying to manage. I have Lucas, my 15-year-old.
Yeah.
So he's the main reason I'm here. I think he's the reason I can still breathe, even though so often it's like impossible to breathe. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'm just desperate. Like sometimes I just want to bury myself and like sleep and not wake up. I'm sorry if it's too much, but it's the truth.
I don't think anybody can imagine what you're going through. I mean, there are parents who have been through this hell, but people all over this country are worried about you. Why do you want to talk to us?
I am partly doing this for Gabriel, but really I'm doing it for change, for the one word change.
What is it that you need from a conversation?
We need to start talking about violence, the root causes of violence. I know it comes down to the social determinants of health. It's not an easy solution. We're not talking about adding more police force. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about locking people up. We're talking about what are the root causes? Why is this happening? Why is a person homeless? Why is a person not being able to access care, access supports? This is a first world country. I came from a third world country, a very violent country, Brazil. Mm-hmm. Why did I move away? I wanted a better life. I see the violence escalating. I read about horrible things that happen on the TTC. Mm. I feel deeply when I hear those things, but you never think it's going to happen to you. And I think that's the message I would like people to try to put themselves in my shoes, in my husband's shoes.
Is there something you want to show me about this beautiful book of yours?
This is the day that Gabriel was born. Chubby.
Very, look at those arms.
I know. I love that picture. And just, there was another one. Hold on, let me find it. I wanted so badly to become a mother. It was my lifelong dream of having a family. It was, you know, a beautiful, quiet, shy boy, but he had dreams. He had goals. He had challenges. Was he perfect? Did he get only straight A's? No. Did he try? Was he like the person that I saw trying the hardest? Yes.
When you talk about the root causes, we've learned today a little bit more about the suspect. In and out of jail, in and out of courts. He has what appears to be a long record of sorts, in addition to being unhoused or homeless. Does any of that change anything for you?
Okay, I'm a nurse. I had a clinical placement in mental health hospitals. We, like as a society, I find we love to blame one person. We blame the individual. Sometimes we even say you blame the victim. And we like to put all the responsibility on one person and say it is your fault. You picked up that knife. But could this have been prevented somehow from the beginning? How was this person, were they going to school? Did they have supports? Did they have a home? I don't know. I don't know anything. I cannot speak for this person.
There are families all over the city who are having conversations with their kids. Hey, if you're heading out on the TTC, be careful.
Yeah, and we talk like, be careful, like, from a very young age, when they used to take the subway with me, I would teach them. Always sit where you have that little button that in case of emergency, you can get help. And about being aware of your surroundings. I was told they were laughing and they were talking. He didn't see this guy coming. If he had seen the guy coming, would he have been able to defend himself? I don't know. But should he?
No.
be in that position? Should anybody be in that position? So are we expected as citizens to always watch our backs? To not trust anybody?
I can't even imagine. And as you say that, I think about the politicians who, offer their support.
That is the time that I get angry. I'm going through phases, but that makes me angry, so angry. Because when they want votes, they promise everything. But how about action? How about what really needs to be done? So empty words make me mad.
All those parents who don't know you, though, who have dining room tables like this one, and then know that tomorrow morning or this coming weekend, their little guys are going to get on the subway too. What do you say to them?
Don't live with fear. I don't want to hide in my house. I don't want my kids to hide at home. But can't we please get people to listen? Can we make effective change so we can all go outside and be able to breathe and feel safe? I feel like this is still an amazing city. We can do better. I want to stay here where my baby was born. I want to stay here for Lucas. But I would love to feel safer.
Of course, right?